gente, aqui é a Isabela CZ e eu tô passando rapidinho para avisar para vocês que o código ARTS no CSGONet dá 25% de bônus em cima do seu depósito. Usam lá!
Meu cupom você participa dos sorteios mensais, isso mesmo. O sorteio desse mês é de um inventário vermelho. É isso tudo que tá aparecendo para vocês. Qualquer valor depositado, basta entrar no formulário, colocar o print que utilizou o cupom e boa sorte.
On Inferno here, they'll hope to have a good chance as they execute onto this B site.
Yeah, with the smokes down, we'll actually keep those CTs out for the moment. A very quick flank going to be coming in. Ships is able to spot it though and take himself at least one. The issue is it's immediately then traded back. Esperanto, a little bit of a gamble pushing into the spawn right there. Finds himself a quick double headshot. And I was going to say could now help letNi with dealing with that final player in construction. But instead he does move back. And we'll find that player towards Banana. A 2-on-1, the man advantage again being found for contact. The timing there was just a little bit awkward for Otto. Eventually does peek back in. And yeah, now knowing exactly where Olaf is, they are actually finally given the room to get that bomb planted. But against Olaf, they do need to be careful. It could still be kind of difficult. But as I say that, as you said, just the pistols and the scout normally can be quite dangerous, especially in the hands of Faze players. I was going to say going to be hard, though, for them to do anything with those smokes down. Ryan, though, does still manage to actually get a couple of kills, give them a chance now. Delay is massively, especially. You can see the bomb as of yet to be recovered. Ships gets a nice kill over that smoking towards the CT spawn, though. So with that, they should be looking pretty good. But there we go. Brokey on the scout instantly shuts me up. Otto's tagged up a bit as well. So for the Deagle and the scout, that helps out massively. I am certainly a little bit afraid for contact right now. Every time they get into B, this is the same as that previous round where they are just slowed down and they're just forced to keep taking
fight with the AWP. A bit of a risky one, but he wins the battle up against Olaf Meister. So a clean pick to kick things off here in round number 5. Contacts looking to continue their early success here on the T side of Inferno. Right now, though, the bomb is back at T ramp. If Emmy loses this fight, that could be an issue here. They don't want to lose the bomb, and you can see Emmy now, I think, realizing that. Playing a bit safer, but FaZe just continue to hold back and wait to see what Contact are going to do.
Ooh, they're eventually going to swing in towards Banana. That was a flash thrown in from Rain's teammate up towards the top of Banana, I believe, being Nico. Unfortunately, wasn't really able to get anything done with it, and at this point now at 3-on-5, one of the rifles going down in a position as well where they're not really able to retrieve it. Contact, I believe, realizing that there is a chance that rifle could still be over towards B, have made what is probably the correct decision, but they still have to deal with a couple of Deagles here as they move forward. Cold already getting one, but he's pinned in on Graveyard, and I mean, with a name like that, it kind of does... It does spell out the fate for you at that point of the player. That was just nasty. Otto, I don't even know what to say.
About to line up two players. Spray from behind. Good onto both men. Now Contact have got to quickly take control of this A bomb site, but there are plenty of players waiting for them. Olaf takes the first fight, and even though the bomb is planted, Contact are pretty much trapped here on short on the bomb site, and I feel like FaZe are very aware of that. They've got a player in pit. They've got players in all these positions, so they just have to focus on the site itself, where Emmy maybe about to take some contact. Nico coming out from the apartment, so this Molotov will clear out another corner of the site, and finally Olaf pulls the trigger. One of those rounds can really change things as COLDZERA sits behind the smoke, double spray down, and he stops Contact in their tracks, with Brocky also getting a kill on the hold.
Yeah, that works. That's a good way to pick it up. COLDZERA finding two through the smoke. Brokey even shutting down the attempted apartments control as well from Contact. We will eventually see Nico fall in there. Being caught still aggressive around Banana. The smoke, though, that has been put down, unfortunately going to stop them from really being able to advance forward for the moment, especially as they are still separated. I mean, the bomb is alone right now with Emmy. They have the other player in the, with Otto, of course, being over towards the apartments. He was waiting to, I guess, see if anyone was trying to aggress around this area, and well, he's still trying to probe around mid, but the issue is his teammate takes a bit of contact. Obviously, then they have the boost up from Nico as well. Rain actually gonna go around the edge of the smoke. Okay, having an easy time. So still waiting. Close Ships eventually comes in to see if he can find that player who is backing away. Haven't heard the footsteps, but not allowed to do so. Brokey, oh, actually misses. Gets the Deagle out now. And there we go. Eventually puts Otto down. That's really the only way to put it. That's exactly what that was. The bomb does get planted for contact, but now they're in a 2-on-4 after plant. That really, FaZe should not be losing on this retake. They have plenty of nades. They have kits on everyone. The only real risk, I guess, is having that double up setup. It can complicate things a small bit.
Yeah, hopefully those nades will maybe get them some fights, though. If they molly pit, for example, letNi will be forced into the open, and that's where the AWPs can just hold it down. But letNi, with a quick kill onto the first player, he's forced out into the open, though, and letNi eventually hunted down. So it's up to Esperanto in the mini pit. They've got to be aware that this is a likely position. Esperanto only good for the 1 kill. Rain.
Oh, but the flank now eventually coming down Banana. They need to go quicker. They're going to be completely caught off guard from behind. Yeah, look at the time as well. Nico, that is not the first time we've seen this exact scenario where he runs down Banana, has 2 free kills for himself, and this one is just crumbled for contact. Absolutely torn apart. The only casualty that's been giving them a few openings, and they actually are going to bring it towards the B bomb site for once. A little bit of a change up. The opening headshot from Esperanto. Will they expect another player in the back of the bomb site? Apparently not. COLDZERA pops out, but is only able to get the 1, which is not going to be enough. Faze again looking like they're going to drop around versus a much weaker investment. This time at least there was a real quick on that control over towards Banana. They actually got slowed down by, I believe it was a Molotov initially. Tried to then force the player out of the corner, but Nico was here to help out Rain, and he just gets an instant double spray down. Small bit of team damage there being done. Oh, Ships trying to creep out a balcony. He actually does get Olaf somehow. It looked more likely that he was going to be able to find COLDZERA over on long, but not the other way around instead. Nico now has been able to find the bomb. All right, Otto gets the wall bang. That actually lets him get onto the bomb site now. Brokey, he was beginning to rotate over to the CT spawn, but I think at this point just wants to try and join up with COLDZERA. They're going to look to try and come in together, knowing that it is very likely they can see the bomb plant at least. But they don't really care about that. With it being the final round of the half, all they need to do is win this one, bring themselves up to 7. And Otto right now is looking towards Banana, spotted by the jump peek right there, but he's going to continue to peek and aggressively actually hits the leg shot on the first, and with the Tech 9, he does finish off COLDZERA. But Spawn did spot 1 player, but because it's so early in the round, they haven't decided to shift this stack at all off of the A bomb site. So as Faze go forward, they are going to only have that 1 player to contest, and even then, he's been blocked off in towards construction for now by the smoke, by the Molotovs as well that were going over. So we're likely just going to see this bomb going down, and then it being a 5-on-5 retake.
And even with the defuse kit, that's a difficult position for Contact to be in. They've got an incendiary as well as a smoke, so they have some pieces of utility which could help them here. And they're going to need to make the most of them as they start this retake. Smoke going down for Banana. Brocky taking this fight with the Glock. He's struggling, but he finally gets the kill he was looking for. That Molotov has landed, but the time is still ticking here. And the kills are not coming for Contact. They just can't land the shots. Finally, Emmy gets 1 back, but they've got to get on the bomb right now. And Brocky keeps on fragging into a 2v2, but the time is so low. Letney instantly taken out of the round, and COLDZERA is going in. Oh, no knife kill.
In that mid smoke, I don't know what exactly he was expecting to find from it. Has 2 players still in towards the bomb site itself, and Letney, doing what he can, was able to find a double on the MP9. Unfortunately, not much else, and it didn't quite manage to delay enough either to be able to actually stop that bomb from
up
being
on the flower pot, I believe. Yeah, Emmy's letting them go here. Finally pulls the trigger, and he's staying up on this position. They don't know he's here. He keeps on firing off. The full reload has come through until finally someone shoots at Emmy. He gets away with 2 kills, but the rest of his team couldn't do too much on the bomb site. So even with Emmy's best efforts, the remaining 2 Contact players don't have much of a chance here.
No, overall, decent damage though. I mean, not too bad considering they only had a few pistols really to work with in this round. Obviously, the bit they were able to carry over, but now moving into the next one, they will actually be back onto the full buy. The issue is FaZe have got themselves into the lead. Being on the T side, sure, it's obviously not the most comfortable lead, but against a team like Contact, they can do, of course, put as massive underdogs in this one. You're not really going to be expecting it to be too much more trouble from them from now on.
Bomb site won't be easy. Nico, the man, currently looking for the entry kills. Oh, he gets that first and the follow-up. Nico taking heads as he enters the B bomb site, and Esperanto's rotate isn't relevant because he's stuck behind the CT smoke, so he can't assist on the hold on the site. Now Nico gets an AWP into his hands because he's low on health, and a 3v3 post plant with Nico going for more. A 3rd kill on the round for Nico. He's made all the difference, but Esperanto's position is a very sneaky one. Nico is definitely a dead man, but Rain is just waiting behind triple box, playing it patiently, forcing Contact to make the play, and Rain eventually gets the headshot he was looking for. It's all on Letney, and the time is against him at this point. There's a 3-man B stack from Contact, so they're looking to fight for this banana control, and oh, Brocky just gets one straight through the smoke.
Yeah, and Rain being able to find an opening as well as just giving them this A bomb site pretty much. It's all going to be on 1 man to defend. Letney into it. Yeah, not even going to spot it initially. What? Otto, what the hell? Gets 2 of them. My Deagle would not reset that quickly. Rain hits him with a nice shot, but it was Otto who hit him with the nice shot, if you know what I mean. Olaf Meister does manage to recover a small bit there by getting Letney, but there's still one more player on this bomb site they need to deal with, and it is the AK of Esperanto. Pops out for the double spray down.
Banana control while the rest of the players look for some action at A, and they're going to go straight out through the apartments.
Yeah, very quickly. Otto was full-on blinded. He actually did hit the leg on towards Rain. I'm not sure if he hit that while blind or before, but either way, the main issue is that he goes down. His teammates are not able to find much either. The trades, again, are going to go in favor of FaZe Clan. They wipe up the A bomb site defense and get the bomb planted. This time, the two players for contact are a lot closer. They're not straight away back on that B bomb site just trying to save. So you would imagine that they are going to try and move in for this one at least, but it's still not going to be easy. If they lose this, a weak buy in the following round, the fight to keep themselves in it, and as soon as you see Brokey being able to take down Emmy, the save has to be try and follow up. But nah, contact playing actually quite passive on B. It is just going to be the straight up commitment. All 5 players were around there for the T side. Nico's actually gotten himself a team kill. That could give a chance back to contact. So yes, Esperanto trying to play through and see if he could find one to pull it back down to the 3-on-3, but no, not allowed. Nico through the smoke there is going to be able to finish him off, and it's looking like this is it here on map number 1. Unfortunately, Letney and Otto are left to try and save the day. We've seen the saves before. Obviously, it's not an option this time.
Absolutely not. Letney's moving on in. He goes down, and Otto is sitting on Banana. He really has got to get a move on if he wants to win, which is not looking likely at this point. Otto will try his best, but his best isn't going to be enough on this occasion. FaZe are about to take this map 16-9. Otto trying to pad some stats. Oh no, the knife. It's a swarm of players, and it's a stab in the back. FaZe Clan take it 16-9.